monitors that the Commission has allowed the word official to be written behind the ballot paper where we would normally stamp. This is to ensure that we minimize the number of rejected ballot papers. We do not want to disadvantage any candidate in this election. Let me make that clear. We do not want to disadvantage any candidate in this election, so I hope we'll receive the cooperation and the understanding of the participating candidates with regards to the measures that we have put in place. Now, we have noticed with dismay as a commission that our voters have ignored the directive by the commission, that some of our voters have ignored the directive by the commission that we should not take photographs of the ballot paper that you mark. And we are already witnessing the posting of marked ballot papers in the social media. And this is contrary to the electoral regulations because it is compromising the secrecy of the vote, and not only that, it can be deemed to be a form of campaigning. So for those of you who are yet to go and cast your vote, can you please observe the directive of the Commission? I also wish to remind you that the use of cell phones is prohibited in the electoral regulations. So if you are found using your cell phone in a polling station, you may be prosecuted because you will be in breach of the provision of the provision of the electoral regulations. I do hope that we can receive the cooperation of all those voters who are yet to go and vote. Further, the Commission would like to inform members of the public that the information circulating on social media that there will be different days of voting for various political parties is completely false and should be ignored. The election day is only today, 11th August 2016. There is no directive or timetable or adjustment to the Commission's election timetable that we will have another election day tomorrow. The reports on social media are saying that today has been reserved for, I think, UPND and FDD supporters. That is completely untrue. So those of you who are still sitting at home thinking that you are supposed to come and vote tomorrow, can you please find your way to the polling stations before 18 hours? It was reported that tomorrow is reserved for PF supporters. That is completely untrue. And the reason that was being given is that the Constitutional Court made this ruling, another falsehood. And the reason being is because of the violence. I don't think any of you have observed any violence today, have you? It is completely peaceful. And proudly Zambian, we can say, characteristic of election day in Zambia. And I'm sure it will remain peaceful. So we hope that the public will take note of this reminder. We've also called upon Zambian National Information Services to do some mobile publicity on our part countrywide, if they're able to do so, to notify the public that election day is only today, 11th of August, and that the polls will come to a close at 18 hours. Another report going round of concern is the claim that if you vote yes for the referendum,